Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to some more DayZ Frostline. My name is Raven from the Sky. Freaking snow is coming down again. Something it was letting up last video, but then it started back up. Just trying to ride it out, but I want to kind of get down the road here. I'm gonna hit this spring up here. The spring at one of these paths. I think it's up that way. Hit that spring. Neither one of them had anything. Boy, is that a waste. Gotta find a freaking sharpening stone. Hope I can repair this pickaxe. That way it doesn't break when you really need it. I run out of worms and need worms. Need worms to fish, to catch fish. I can always dig up worms with the knife. But the thing is, it takes so long, and you only yield one. Versus, it takes so long, yes, with the pickaxe as well, but at least you get 3 at a time. That with the pickaxe and like the shovel. Okay. Uh-oh, did I pass the? There's usually a spring here. Pass it? I might have passed it. Oh well, you know what? We're going on hydration until we get to the next town. Let's go. The spring is. I think I missed it. There's actually another spring. Keep going all the way to Podgorno. There's a spring there. I think I should be good on hydration there, all the way there. Yep. One thing is, let me stop. Ready to hit the ground running, full speed trying to get there, but that's gonna drain our cores even faster. Don't want that. This, gotta remember, man. You keep your gun out, so you always be ready. You're right. Absolutely correct. I've been caught slipping before with the gun in the holster. I've caught other people slipping. Oh yeah, drop that. I do appreciate we actually caught a trout and pull it. But is it with a better hook? But is it the hook or the rod? So it's best to have like a pristine, like a regular fishing rod, professional fishing rod, and a double-ended hook, right? Versus, it seems like it's better to have that. That way you yield at least 80% of the fish. It seems like it's better to have that than to just have that country cobbled together makeshift fishing rod, although it will do. Because again, in this game, you know, beggars can't be choosers. And when we all spawn, we're all beggars, right? So that's the first thing to do, is to cobble together some items to make a fishing rod so you can fish. Because you definitely don't want to depend on just finding random cans of food and stuff in this on this map, because more than likely it's going to be frozen. And if you're hungry, and literally dying of hunger. Literally, your character. It's stupid, man. Don't mind if I do. You're literally dying of hunger, man. You don't want to be sitting there waiting for something to try to thaw out. That's food back there. I think this leads to a spring, if I remember correctly. I had to take another turn or so, but I think it leads to a spring. We need to... What's that in there? This pickaxe is actually in better condition. Storm's picking up again. Oh no, that's further. Man, let's just keep pushing. Thought it was letting up, but it seemed like it's picking up again. What other players call, at least I've seen on the internet, what's called a blizzard. But they know it's not sticking. Like it's not. It'd be nice if it was like dynamic. You know what I mean? Where you could, it starts to build up on the ground, and then after, I guess, a few hours of in-game time or real world time or whatever, 20 or 30 minutes, it's like a complete like whiteout. It adds that's another layer of difficulty, but it would make sense because of the type of map it is. Especially you head inland and get up to the mountain. Oh my god. That would make perfect sense. So far, I'm loving the new map. I'm loving it. What's that ruins? I can just mine another one from the rocks that are near the coastline. Although I do need some duct tape or something to repair these jeans. Okay. Yeah, it's still not letting up. Almost. Coming up on the next town. Which town is this? I'm looking for the map. I think this is Porgno. Porgorno. Or Porgorno if the D is silent. Seems like most of these names, like the letters would be silent. Some of them. Yeah. I'll head on back there. We got rabbits and like lambs or goats in this town. Got this shotgun. I might try my luck. Only thing is, freaking zombies. Which hood? think at this car, this dirt path should lead back to a spring. It's a ways back, but like I thought I saw smoke. Thought I did. Gotta really look, man. It's the best time to make a fire. That smoke kind of gets, especially at a distance, it seems like it gets kind of muffled in there. In the blizzard, but everything's hard to see. You are hard to see. So you, even with but see, I got on dark colors, so I'll be a bit easier as I come into focus, like if I was coming out of fog. Let's head on back. I'd be taking a risk, but you get a lot of food. I'm telling you. Take out animals. In this game, you get a lot of food. You get more food that way than you do with fishing, as you only get 2 fillets with fishing. As you get like, you can get like 6 to 10 steaks, between like 5 and 10 steaks from an animal. See, it comes down to preference, as I always say. It comes down to preference. What do you want to do? You're less with fishing, but it's easier. And it's often the first thing you will do, and the first thing you'll be able to do. Because you can't, with that steak knife, you're gonna kill your character trying to chase down a darn buck, an elk, lamb, pig, anything. You want a rabbit, you damn sure ain't catching no rabbit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Fox, I tried that with the last character. I was like, man, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna waste my time. It's a waste. Trying to chase that fox. I was up in that mountain. Oh no. I'm like, oh no. No, thank you. We'll head back here to that spring though. Come back. I might make it. Oh no, we still got some heat. I was gonna make a heat buff, but that shoot. Get that heat buff. I might just brush up on it, make a small fireplace, brush up on it, you know. Get that plus back, or get those 2 pluses back. Time we finish hydrating, you might lose a plus or 2. We already lost 1. That was at 3. I see that's best to be fully clothed in front of the fireplace. You get 3 pluses. That's like the best one to have. Traveling like this, it's getting to the point where the best thing you can do also is have a vehicle. Because that brings the warmth. Now, I don't think there's actually the fact that you can't really turn like the heat on or anything as a configuration in the game yet. But I know it helps with warmth. If the windows ain't broken and things like that, because you're inside a moving vehicle, that helps with warmth. But I do want to get one of those rubber boats. That'll help with traveling a lot. I can just travel all the way around. And I bet you could probably, I want to keep you fish from the boat. Oh my gosh, that's OP if you can do that. That is OP. What's her name? Voknova? Voknova. Yeah. Oh yeah, we done lost a plus or 2. I might just get a fireplace and head down to that greenhouse and make one there. Just to get that buff back. Doesn't have to be no huge fire, because my food is already done. Just top off our cores a little bit. I think I do need to fish some more though. Boom, there we go. Fully hydrated. Oh. Okay, I took my vitamin. The vitamins. Let's let this water, the water baby, digest a little bit before we down some more the rest of that pull-on. Kind of top off our hunger core a little bit, or inch it up, not top it off, inch it up. My character's kind of hungry. You wanna, to be honest, I think I dropped this tip a while ago, years ago. Maybe I didn't. You want to keep your cores Go figure, it's not. But above yellow. Go figure. Right now it ain't. But no. But you really want to keep your cores above yellow as much as you can. It's harder. It's gonna be hard to do on this map. Again, like I said, until you master the mechanics and the play style of the map. I mean, if you're a veteran, you've already mastered the basics of DayZ. You know how to basically survive, right, and thrive on. Thing is, we know how to do that on Chernarus. We don't necessarily know how to do that on here on Sakal, because it's a new environment. There's new animals. There's new, the infected. It seems like they're slightly more aggressive. It's new, the new mechanics. It forces you to you have to learn things. If you don't know the locations, what's the best route to take to the locations. It's like a new, it's like playing like a noob all over again. Except now you have the knowledge to be able to survive. That's the only difference. Start now. But the thing is, you have to know, okay, where's the nearest town? What's the loot? Where's the military? But you have to know all that stuff. All right, let me let's get some I think that's wait, firewood back here. This is too little. I think this is small stick. Yeah. Let me see. I can get firewood right here. Dark bark? No, I can't. If I had the wood axe, though, I remember that. If I had the axe, I could cut that bad boy down. Cut that bad boy down. Down. Cut it down. What the heck is it? I don't have to. Go ahead and split it. Make a fireplace. Just want to get the heat buff back. Doesn't even have to be no extravagant fireplace. Could just be. I probably didn't have to do that. I could probably just get the bark back there. That way I didn't have to use no bandage. Just want to get the buff. This should be enough. Although I don't know. We already got one. Let's see if it's enough though. Might be, it might not be. Plus I can thaw this drink out. Matches are damp again because traveling in that storm. Is there anything up here? Running shoes. Alright, so we're gonna have to make a hand drill kit. No biggie. I can do that right here. Make a hand drill kit. Got a stick already. Alright, that's it. And I got a stick already in the in my inventory. Gonna head right to this tree right here. Cut off a piece of bark. Looks like it's starting to light up. Looks can be deceiving. Piece of light bark. Alright, let's make ourselves a hand drill kit. So I mean, it's better to use a lighter. This freaking matches got damp again. Had to do everything, all this extra crap to make a darn fireplace, or at least to ignite it. You usually just strike the freaking match. Damn, look at that. Ain't that something? You can find a lighter somewhere. Sometimes you find them almost everywhere, in cars, garages. Here, usually sometimes they'll be on here, on the sink, anywhere. I found those almost anywhere. Let's put you here so that you can thaw out. But yeah, sit here. Let's get that heat buff going. You can just about. And once you, I haven't even mastered it yet, I want to say. But once you spawn in, the first thing you want to do is, if you're new to the game, you want to download the DayZ 5 app on your phone, tablet, computer, whatever have you. All right. Completely free. At least I don't know if they have any base premium features, but right now it's completely free. You know, you don't have to worry about anything. On that note, and it's going to tell you all the locations on Sakal, Livonia, and Chernarus. All right. And first things first, wherever town you're in, look at the sign and then try to find that town on the DayZ 5 map and go from there. I promise you, you'll be well on your way to mastering, locations, the proper distance, what gear spawns, things like that. Now you are going to run into people. Somehow, some way, you are going to run into people. I know, because I'm that way. I'm not much of a PvP person. I'd rather just stick to myself, solo dolo. Don't even have companions. Solo dolo, stick to myself. Eat, move, and survive. Hey, I thought it was letting up. I guess not. All right, eat, move, and survive. You don't mess with me, I won't mess with you. But like I was saying, on second thought, guess what? It's gonna come to a time where you don't want to mess with them, but they want to mess with you. Make sure you're prepared. BK-133 here, commonly found in police stations. I found this one beside a burnout police car. I've never done that. You usually find these in police stations. This, the Scorpion, and the Mlock, the CZR, what is it? The CR-74, IJ-70, all in police stations. Now they've this new update. You can find this press ballistic vests. You can find those in there now. Usually those, I don't want to say they were exclusive to, but I would only find them in military bases. All right, the more pockets you can carry, the better. Try to stay lightweight as much as you can. Like, see, look at my stamina. I have lots of stamina. I'm more than half. That way, if you need to run from zombies to reposition, to regroup, to de-aggro the zombies, run and get in position from another player. Because more likely they're not going to be able to chase you because if you're in the military, more likely they're fully geared. But that's not to say they're not going to mow you down before you get to cover, because they have like an N-tier gun, to high-tier gun in-game loot. But try to travel as light as possible. Being light on your feet and being nimble and having lots of stamina to work in the tank to work with can be just as effective as traveling like a heavy tank that can take a lot of damage. And this vest has saved my life, on another video where I took a lot of damage and I couldn't. I mean, he came in with a Colt, boom, 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 boom. And ended up getting to the point where we were meleeing, we were hand fighting. Well, not really hand fighting, we were using weapons. And this thing saved my life. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for this, he probably would have got me with that pistol. He used all the ammo in his pistol. I think it was like 4 or 5 shots. Very, very, very lucky. All right, let me some of that steelhead fillet, steelhead trout fillet. All right. Oh, and I oop. Y'all remember that? When I oop. I need to repair my jeans. Now, duct tape, very useful. Very useful. Can repair almost anything. One time you could use it to repair anything. Oh, but they patched that. They didn't quickly patch it, but they patched it because it would defeat the purpose of having like a leather repair kit to repair the press vest, right? You need leather for vests and maybe certain jackets and shoes and boots. But if you can use duct tape for everything, that would defeat the purpose, and see, that would phase things out. That's why it's best. Yes, you can use a pickaxe to open a can, but it's best to carry the can opener. Why? Because you will retain. See, if you use a pickaxe to open a can of food, see, look at the thing like this. Remaining 35%, it's gonna come out like that. instead of if you use a can opener, it comes out 100% or at the worst 80%. All right. So you always want to use the best option you have at your disposal. All right. But go for the best option when you're looting. But always use the best option you have at your disposal. Beggars can't be choosers. All right. I understand that. Hope you understand it. But, you know, if this is all you don't have like a steak knife or something to open the can of food, you're not going to starve. So it's just going to have to be pulverized. But at least 35% is better than no percent. All right. As you guys see. All right. But like I was saying, duct tape is a must. Duct tape and leather repair kit. One of each is pretty much an essential item because you're going to be getting into some ish playing this. So either be that with infected or other players, which is going to ruin your clothing. And you need to be able to repair your clothing. That way you have proper insulation and warmth to deal with the elements of each map. All right. Makes sense? Point blank period. All right. This episode's getting a bit long-winded. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.